Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to beat Aron. He's a chess bot on chess.com, rated 700. So let's get started. It's important to move out a center pawn to spaces. So I'm going to go ahead and go pawn to e4. Black moves the pawn to d6. Let's gain more space by moving the other pawn to d4. And we can gain more space. I'm gonna go ahead and just move my knight to f3, move the knight toward the center. Okay, it's important to ask, what is my opponent attacking? This knight is attacking this pawn. Notice that the knight can take the pawn, so I'm gonna go ahead and just move my other knight out so it will protect it. Okay, knight goes there, and this knight's attacking that pawn, but it's not safe to take it because of the queen and knight. So therefore, I'm going to go ahead and move my bishop over here. And my bishop is pinning the knight to the queen. And this is, I'm very happy right now, because if you notice right now, again, the bishop, knight, queen, and king, they're all on the same diagonal. So if that means this knight is pinned, and if your opponent has a pinned piece, you want to put more pressure on it. So therefore, I'm going to go ahead and move my pawn to d5. Pawn takes, and we want to put more pressure on this knight, because again, if this knight moves, then my bishop takes the queen. So pawn takes. And right now I am happy. Notice that if this knight takes the pawn, then my queen and my knight can capture the knight. My pawn and bishop are attacking this knight, so therefore I'm going to go ahead and take the knight. I am happy because the knight's worth 3 points, the pawn is worth 1 point, so I'm happy. Okay, pawn goes there, it's attacking my bishop. It's always very important to be aware of what your opponent is attacking. The pawn is attacking this bishop. I need to move it. So I'm going to simply just go ahead and just move it back. That's fine. Okay, it's my turn. I had noticed that I have not castled yet. Therefore, I'm going to go ahead and castle. Okay, he moved this pawn here. It's my turn. And what I'm going to do, I am probably going to go ahead and move my rook over here. So my rook will be pinning the bishop to the king. And then he decides to castle. It is my turn. I feel like maybe I can get aggressive and maybe move my knight over to e5 and attack the queen. I think that looks good to me. Okay. Okay, so Aron moved this queen here. Notice this rook, this knight, and queen, they're all, and this bishop, they're all on the same line. So therefore, I'm going to go ahead and do a double attack move right now, or it's also known as a discovery. I am going to go ahead and move my knight over to g6. And the reason why I'm going to do this is because the knight will be attacking the rook on f8. And also notice my rook will be attacking the queen. Then it does not make, it would be a very bad idea if the pawn takes the knight, because then my rook will be attacking the queen. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So Aron moved this knight here, and my knight is attacking the rook. I'm definitely going to go ahead and take the rook, because the knight is worth 3 points, the rook is worth 5 points. So we would be capturing a higher valuable piece than the knight. So this is good. Okay, so it is our turn. And so what am I going to do is I am going to go ahead and just I'm going to go ahead and probably just capture this knight. I think that's fair. I'm going to go ahead and go there. Okay, I think he should just no, he didn't take it, but okay. Bishop goes here. It's attacking this pawn. Um, okay, so his pawn is attacking this bishop, so I need to do something about that. But I also notice that, okay, where do we go with this bishop? Because notice that if I move the bishop, then this rook would be attacking the queen. I think I'm just gonna be on the safe side, and I would probably um go ahead and yeah, I could probably go here. But okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and go here. Okay, so queen goes there. It's attacking my queen. Since I am up material, I am gonna go ahead and just take it. Okay, and then pawn goes there. I've noticed that I have not moved my bishop out, so I want to move my bishop, and I'm gonna go ahead and go bishop to f4, so the bishop would be threatening to capture the pawn on c7. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, bishop goes here. Notice the bishop, knight, and rook, they're on the same diagonal. And notice that right now, this knight it is pinned. If I do move the knight, then the bishop can take my rook. And that's not going to be a good trade because the rook is worth 5 points. And the bishop is worth 3 points. So I need to get out of the pin. So therefore, I'm going to go ahead and probably move my rook over here. And notice that the bishop, knight, and rook, they're not on the same diagonal. Okay, pawn goes there. It's attacking my knight. Of course, I need to move my knight. Let's move it. We want to try to attack. So I think that moving the knight over to e4, this seems like a good move. Okay, so bishop goes to f5. It's my turn. What am I going to do is I am probably going to go ahead and move my pawn here to just attack the bishop. Okay, and then bishop goes back. Okay, it's my turn, and what am I going to do? I feel like I want to maybe I could attack I feel like maybe I can move my rook over to double up my rooks and just go over here. Okay, rook goes there. Okay, that's fair enough. I want to, okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go here and then attack the rook. He goes there, and now I'm going to go ahead and just capture this pawn with the bishop. You make sure, and then I'm always making sure, like when I move a piece, I always make sure it's safe. So that's safe. Okay, and it is my turn. I need to pay attention to what pieces are being attacked. This bishop is attacking this pawn. Okay, but it's not safe for this bishop to take this pawn. This bishop and this rook are attacking this knight. The bishop can take the knight, but this knight is properly protected by both of these rooks right now. So what am I going to do? I actually want to trade down right now because I am up a rook. So I'm going to go ahead and then go here. Okay, so rook takes, and of course I'm going to go ahead and take it back. It is my turn, and let's see what I can do. So I noticed that he moved this bishop here, and if one thing I noticed that if this rook could go to e8, then that would be a checkmate. So therefore, this bishop is a pinned piece. So therefore, I'm going to just go ahead and move my bishop to c4. So the bishop will be attacking his bishop on e6. Okay, so he goes there, and of course, I'm gonna go ahead and trade down. That means I'm just gonna go ahead and just take the bishop, and I'm happy because I have a much stronger army. Notice that I have a rook and he doesn't. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just take the pawn. It is safe to do that. And then it is my turn. So I think there's like many ways to win. And what am I going to do? I am probably gonna go ahead and just move my knight over here, because I moved this knight here so I can take this pawn. So yeah, I could do that. But you know what I will do now is I think I'm gonna go ahead and just go after this bishop right now, because this bishop, if you notice, it doesn't have any safe places to go to right now. So let's move this pawn and attack this bishop. He takes it, and then of course I'm going to go ahead and take it back. I'm going to go ahead and take it back with this pawn. If you notice right now, this pawns like to be together, so that's why I took it with the H pawn. And right now, I'm in a happy position, and there's a couple ways we can win. I think the most easiest way to win is to just get another queen. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take this pawn. He goes there, and what I will probably do is I'm gonna go ahead and I don't want this king to go to g7. Notice this king cannot go to g5 because of this knight. So I like where my knight is, but I don't want the king to go to g7. So I'm gonna go ahead and move the bishop over here right now. Okay, and it is my turn. So what am I going to do right now is I am going to go ahead and just move my pawn here. He goes there, perfectly fine. I'm going to go ahead and go here. He goes there, and that's perfectly fine. And I'm going to go ahead and move my my rook over here. And it goes, okay, that's fine. I don't want I mean, there's many ways we can win. I'm gonna go ahead and just go over here. He goes there. That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna go ahead and just take the pawn. He goes there. He's threatening to take it, so no problem. I'm gonna go there. And then, oh wait, I have to be careful about stalemate right now. Because if I do move this pawn up, then notice he has nowhere to go. So that's one thing you gotta remember is if I move here, where is my opponent gonna do? So I need to give more space for this king to go to. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and go here. Okay, and then I'm perfectly fine. The king has some space to go to, so I'm gonna simply just move this pawn. There's many ways to win. So I'm gonna simply just move this pawn. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get a queen. Okay, and then I just got a queen, so what do? I want to move the queen as close as possible to the king. So let's move this queen over here to check. Okay, and then again, we want to move, we gotta get our pieces closer to this king. So I'm going to simply just move the rook over here, and then that's checkmate. I hope you enjoyed watching my videos. If you have not, actually no, if you do like watching my videos, I do invite you to give me a donation on PayPal. If you do that, thank you so much in advance. I do enjoy watching, I do enjoy creating videos for you guys. It means a lot to me. And also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I do invite you to subscribe to my channel if you have not done already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.